The critical systems in the brain and in the pancreas and in your stem cells are undergoing rapid changes in that first 9 months.
The processes that govern organ development, heart, lungs, kidney, liver, brain.
In the first 3 months, it's all about organ growth. In the last 3 months, it's all about stem cell biology, liver metabolism, just preparing the baby for metabolism outside the womb.
Increasing evidence has shown that the first 1,000 days of life plays a critical role in the metabolic programming of a child's health. So, gestational diabetes, excess gestational weight gain, high infant birth weight, rapid weight gain in infancy are all associated with childhood obesity and increase the child's risk for prediabetes, fatty liver disease, and dyslipidemia.
I think it's really exciting when we think about this research, our TOTS study, a lot of the other research that's going on campus, that we can do this prevention side of things from the very beginning.
There's substances and hormones that are released as you eat. So, the infant, the baby, is beginning to become fine-tuned with those pathways with their brain in the stomach.
The first 1,000 days takes that to a much more granular level, and really being able to not only understand the processes that result in transgenerational inheritance or passage of disease and susceptibility from mom to baby, but actually interventions to try to stop that process.
It's become apparent in our society that adult diseases are now happening earlier and earlier in life. Metabolic things for diabetes and metabolic diseases, cardiovascular diseases, many things actually have their early origins in that first 1,000 days.
Collaboration is really important in medical practice and in medical research. I specialize in taking care of adults, and so there's a lot of things about child development, neonatal growth and development that I don't know. So it's really important for me to be able to put my expertise with someone who has expertise in the baby and child development.
Without mothers participating in research, we can't have medical advancement. It's that simple.
The Hamm Research Center provides funding to study the mechanisms of disease through basic science research, but also clinical and translational research, so that we can identify interventions that show the greatest promise for stemming the obesity epidemic.
So what now is possible is an epidemiologic study that spans perhaps the entirety of childhood or even into adulthood as they continue to receive care within our system.
If you have obesity or gestational diabetes, we have a problem called dysbiosis. So the shrinkage and the unorganization of that microbiome associated with those diseases is being passed on to the next generation. So we need to understand why the microbiome develops and what it does. Now that we know that it exists and that it can be disrupted and that nutrition is a key player in how that develops, that's a real target for us scientifically.